Hey, dog, man. Bruh. Hey, guitar moment, eh? Let's talk about love, eh, dog, man. Jacob's, gotta get back to, dating, eh, dog. Me? Hey, 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 hey. Hey, man. Hey, mate, alright, bro, let's talk about this, man. So, I've been sitting down here on me, thinking, hey, dog, like, I gotta talk about, this whole, dating stuff and, why Jacob Brown is quite picky when it comes to dating, hey, dog, homie, man. Um, First of all, I gotta just say, mate, I'm trying to just talk with some sense, hey, dog, for me. Hey, homie, man, there's a difference, massive difference between a shoddy and a thought. You know what I'm saying, always go for the shoddy, hey, bro. There's a lot of homies out there, bro, tied there, not, you can say tied there, not give vows to thoughts, hey, dog. That's a problem, hey, homie, man. Alright, bro, let me talk about this. Look, listen. Jacob Brown, out here, I thought, I just make some content. Look, listen. First of all, I gotta just be honest, man. There is this thought going around apparently saying she's my partner, right, dog. Jacob Brown is single. He's 32 years old. He's gonna go probably just marry some blondie up in the States or Canada, eh, dog. Can't be honest, man. Them girls from Canada, dang, dog, man, super friendly, eh, dog. Like, I was just thinking, Jacob Brown gotta go make some love. Like, Jacob Brown has been off dating, like in a committed relationship, a dog, for the past 7 years. I mean, he used to go see some shawties and stuff, and there's a lot of shawties out there probably claiming that apparently I slept with them. Nah, bro, I'm not a manhole. I got self-respect, man. If I'm gonna sleep with someone, it's gotta be someone I've spent some time with, a dog. Like, for me, I get it. Like, the one night stand, a dog. Hey, brother, the one night stand's great, a dog. All right, you know what? Let's go make some love. Let's do some dry humping, a dog, in the some bench on a park and then see what's popping. I get it, bro. I get it, man. Just hear me out, a dog, man, about this whole dating stuff and why Jacob Brown is gonna go back to dating before he think about settling down, because he's been off a relationship for a long time. But he goes see Shadi, but Jacob Brown is not into this whole, like, you know what, like, he needs to go sex everyone. Nah, man, fuck that shit, dog. I'm grown. I don't need, like, external pleasure, dog. So hear me out, man, dog. Hey, I gotta be honest, man. For me, like, I can't do this old traditional dating, bro. Like, not like some. I got a vision of my dating, and it just goes back to my dating life, a dog. I got. Be honest, man. For me, I gotta, I'm the next person, the shawty that I want to date, like, be in a relationship, committed a relationship, a dog. For me, it's gotta be someone that's worthwhile, a dog. Not like some person I can't do. I got this Indian code, a dog. Like, trying to say that I'm, dating their, a person from their country. I never dated no Indian, a dog. Like, I never slept with an Indian birthday, dog. It's not my thing, man. It's not cause they're Indian. It's just not my type, dog. It's not my thing. You know what I'm saying, for me, like, if I gotta talk about my dating, like, I've and I talk about this, dog. Like, I've dated and I've made a content a while back. I dated a person from Sri Lanka when I was like 14, 15 years old, because I'm Sri Lankan Tamil, dog. When I was in high school, that was okay, but for me, the person was not the ideal person. I thought I was in love, puppy love, dog. You know what puppy love, dog, is. For me, that I dated some person from Philippines. She was a shawty, man. I've got to be honest, man. She really opened my eyes, man. She was just a nice girl, dog, man. For me, I gotta get it, man. But I gotta just talk about. I gotta just talk about something that is, for me, what's important is. Hey, man, I got, like, that it was a Filipino shawty, and then I've dated a girl from, I don't know what country. What was it again? Like, I don't even know, bro. But for me, like, that's the two brown girls I've dated. Now, for me, like, then I was dating this shawty from Argentina like about 7+ years ago, and this person at moved back to Argentina like 7 years ago because she was working, she was a uni student or some crap, dog, and then she went back, and then I kind of said, hey man, I'm gonna take a long break, man. For me, I think committed relationship, hey homie, is a lot of work, man. I'm committed, but for me, I can't be committed with someone that I don't love, dog. I think love talks, and for me, then I've just saw some pretty young things, dog, some blondies, some brunettes, and I've seen girls from like Luxembourg, Germany, Spain, Portugal. I've spent some time with some Canadian shawty, dog. She was from Canada. She was a good-looking, pretty young thing, dog. She's Canadian. Like I think she was from Montreal, but she lives out in. She partly, I think, her family. I think her dad or father. She was from Canada, but I think her father was from California, dog. But she just she lives in Montreal. Hey, homie, man, like, then I saw birds from Switzerland. I went to Amsterdam. I got a couple of shawties up in Amsterdam. I went to Spain. So they're like blondies, brunettes, hey, dog. So for me, I gotta marry. If I gotta date or like, getting back into dating or marrying someone, hey, dog, it's gotta be someone who's like a blondie, bro. I don't even fucking know, hey, dog. You know that Game of Thrones, hey, dog, that blondie there, bro. Dang God, man. She's British, but like I gotta be honest, man. I've never been with a British bird in my entire life, hey, dog. I think I had one British shawty. She was like to me, "Hey Jacob, man, you kind of saucy, bro." I'll say, "What you mean, hey, dog?" Like she was British. This was like 2 years ago. I was at some spot like I traveled out of London. I went to some spot, dog, and I was at this bar and I'm talking to this British shawty, dog, this blondie, and then at one point, dog, she was like, "Hey Jacob, man, you kind of saucy." I was like, "What that means, dog?" And she was like, "You're kind of hot, man." I was like, "Appreciate it, bro. Thank you, man, for the compliments, dog." But for me, hey man, dating is important. Like I choose not to be in a relationship because I think it's a long-term perspective for me. And hey, homie, man, I think if I gotta be getting in depth in this conversation, hey, man, for me, like that's why I put off dating, bro. Because nothing worse is than spending your time with the person you think you love for the next time. I got experience because I've been with this shawty from Iraq, and we spent like over a year and a half, bro. Like we supposed to. She wanted to marry me. I said nah. I don't know. Hey, dog. I was talking to other shawties when I was dating this shawty. I was not like committed, hey, dog. And then she got found out by her family, and she was Muslim. I'm not Muslim, hey, dog, and I didn't think it was gonna be that much of a problem, but that was that. Then this Argentinian bird, like 7 years ago, this Johnny just had to move back to Argentina, dog. That was a problem for me, man. Because I was like, you know what, I'm done dating, bro. Like for me, I think dating's great, but for a lot of people, I know it's not just me, but for a lot of people, it's commitment. For me, I think it's a wasted time, dog. Like when you spend the time with a person, expecting to get married, man. Dog, expecting to get married, dog. And homie, like you spend your time thinking you're gonna be with this person forever, and then the person goes and you gotta depart your ways, dog. It's just wasted time for me, and that's what got me off dating, bro. So for me, like if I'm gonna get back into dating, bro, it's gotta be someone like me, bro. Like doing their thing, a wild one. She wanna go rock climbing, cause I wanna go rock climbing. She wanna go skydiving. The shawty that for me, like if I'm gonna if I'm when I'm dating or when I'm seeing someone, she gotta be like me, dog, just doing her thing. She's just like rocking it. She's chill, she's cool, she's like she shows compassion, dog. I think a lot of shawties are bitches, dog. Thoughts, I'm saying. I think for me, like if I'm gonna date someone, she gotta have some compassion about people, about things, man. I think she gotta just be okay being vulnerable around me, dog. And I don't mind being vulnerable around her because we're couple, dog. Homie, I think a lot of people are probably watching this who are couples can probably relate, bro. Like because there's a lot of shawties or even thoughts, but shawties out there, right, dog, who you can't get vulnerable around people. I want my shawty to get vulnerable around me, dog. Meaning she can talk about her insecurities or her feelings, or she can talk about anything. You know what I'm saying? Like she can literally, like the secrets that she's holding, she can talk, to me about it. Like the shawties that I've seen dated, like, 3 long-term relationship, dog. I gotta be honest, man, they talk to me about everything. You know what I'm saying? So for me, dating wise, I'm gonna be with a shawty who's gonna not be she don't have to be concerned, dog, like, hey, homie, like, if she's vulnerable, she can talk to me about something, she can talk to me about anything. You know what I'm saying? I think that's important. So for me, like, hey, man, I don't believe in this forced marriage, this arranged marriage. I can't fuck with a shawty, like, who wants to, who likes me, but I don't like her, but she probably got money. Nah, it's not about that, dog. For me, it's about spending time with the person, because you're gonna ultimately, dog, you're gonna wake up, right next to this person every single day for years or many years. If there's no divorce, for me, I want to just be with a shawty my entire life. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like, you're gonna be waking up to this person, you're gonna be making love with this person, you're gonna be spending time with this person. It's an investment, dog. So for me, I can't see myself marrying someone who's gonna be like in their 30s or like early 40s. Fuck that shit, dog. I'm gonna be marrying someone. I said Sophia Giorgio. I think a lot of people, she's a Greek goddess, Greek princess, dog. I was saying her name, and a lot of people from the past was like, hey, bro, like, she don't like you like that, dog. And I was like, hey, bro, we got history, there's some unfinished business, dog. But for me, homie, I gotta keep it real, bro. It's a lot of time. For me, what's important is the intention, dog. If you're dating someone, if you're trying to be in relationship with someone, it's intention, dog. For me, it's not about, she gotta, like any shawty, like, that's gonna date Jacob, gotta dry hump like him, like in some car or some shit. I don't give a fuck, dog. I think dry humping is it's like a fetish, dog, for a lot of men out there when they go to the strip clubs, dog. I don't blame them. You know what I'm saying? For me, like, I was talking about Sophia Giorgio. There's a lot of people who probably gonna talk to her family because they probably got a problem with me because I'm just trying to go get it, man. But it was all lies, man. There's a lot of narrative about Jacob Brown, which is not true. Jacob Brown is not a man whore. He's got self-respect. He probably go see shawty, but he's been off for like a year, trying to do some soul searching. I'm not like, I don't have a shawty just to, in the external, just to fill my void, because I'm quite secure. I'm a very secure person. I'm independent, dog. I'm all about individuality. You know what I'm saying? For me, hey, homie, man, like, I want my shawty, like, Sophia Giorgio, like, I talked about her, and I think, I just got some feelings for her. You know what I'm saying? But for me, like, if I'm gonna, be dating someone, bro, she gotta be like me. She gotta just groove on. She gotta do her thing. She gotta be a lady boss. She gotta just be like do a thing, man. You know what I'm saying? For me, like, I think my shawty's probably gonna be in her early 20s. She's gonna, like, be okay with just Jacob Brown, just being Jacob Brown, just doing his thing, and she can be herself around me, and we do a thing. We wake up on a weekend, I'm like, let's go Paris, dog, let's go Spain, bro, like, fuck this, bro, like. And she gotta be okay with representing the Browns brand. You know what I'm saying? Because there's gonna be a lot of narrative that's gonna be spun with the Jacob Brown's brand, because Jacob Brown is controversial. So she gotta be okay with handling a lot of stuff coming out from the hating ass, bum ass, dead ass haters that got some negative nonsense to talk about Jacob Brown. But for me, like, hey, man, if my shawty, bro, like, she's a diamond, dog. Like, I protect my shawty. I spend time with my shawty. I pour into, like, if it's a person that Jacob Brown's dating or married or getting back into dating, I'm gonna pour into my shawty, my time, investment. But my purpose is there, trying to do my thing, dog, with this brand and stuff. But I'm gonna pour into my shawty. I'm gonna, make her make my purpose a priority, but make her the priority. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's all about finding the right person, and I'm quite picky, dog. Any person that wanna marry me because this Indian cult trying to have this person to marry me, nah, bro, it don't work like that. You can buy love, you can buy sex with money, dog. You can go see like a prostitute or some shit, dog. You can buy sex with money, dog, but you can never buy love with money, dog. That's the fact. You can't buy love with money, but you can buy sex with money, dog. So for me, on the long term, I want to spend time with a shawty that want to just come up, sit down here, and we like at some airport trying to travel somewhere, anywhere. We just like, bad and bougie, dog. So for me, like, she gotta just be okay with, like, just Jacob Brown getting some attention, she getting some attention, and we're just doing our thing, bro. Like, for me, that's important, man. That's all I gotta tell you, man. It's all about spending time with the right person. I'm sitting out here late night. She probably want to come up, sit down here with me, like, and in any country, dog, when we traveling and stuff, and we just spend some time, have a little drink or something. I'm not drinking. I got my water here, dog. Like, I just like this whole peace, dog. And she gotta just like, go travel countries, ride on elephants, dog, do her thing. And she gotta just like, do her thing. But when Jacob Brown, is dating someone, like, getting back to dating where it's a committed relationship, Jacob Brown's gonna pour into the person, and cause I'm gonna compliment her and she's gonna compliment me. Cause when this person walks out, this person that, Jacob Brown is dating, that's an extension of Jacob Brown's brand, dog. She's gonna represent me, dog. So I can't be wasting my time with that to want to get some clout. Nah, bro. Jacob Brown's a hot, what is it like? He's a hard work. I'm saying he's hard. Like, people know him, dog. So for me, yeah, man, I threw some name out, Sophia Georgia. But for me, like, any person, but the person that Jacob Brown's gonna be with is gonna be someone. It's gonna be someone that he chooses, and he's gonna pour into this person, and we're gonna go build an empire, dog. And I gotta do my thing, but I'm gonna get it, bro. I'm making another content tomorrow. But for me, Jacob Brown is all about love when it comes to a person that he's dating. He's been off dating for 7 years. He's single. He don't got no children, dog. And this person that he's gonna spend the rest of his time, his life, probably, dog, is a lucky person. I gotta be honest, man. I'm not trying to sell myself out here. I'm not no snake oil salesman, dog. But for me, like, I don't gotta prove my worth to a bunch of thoughts who got a problem and want to, there's Indian coach trying to come up, trying to marry him. Nah, bro. Just saying, I gotta get it, man. Alright, bro. Alright, homie, man. Alright, bro.